The awakening shock. Have you ever felt like you were walking barefoot on the embers of sacrifice, just so the other person wouldn't feel the cold of distance? Have you drained your soul to mend the holes in their heart, only to discover that you've become an empty shell? The philosopher Aristotle once said, "Virtue is the golden mean between two vices. Boundless sacrifice is not love. It is a slow, emotional suicide." In this video, we will sail into the depths of the human psyche to understand why we sacrifice until we break, and how pardon is sometimes the only life-saving buoy. The essence of conflict. Why do we sacrifice? Avoid the illusion of giving. We sacrifice because we hope the other will see our value through our pain. But the bitter truth is, someone who accepts your exhaustion does not deserve your devotion. From ancient wisdom. Some people live in us, and some we live in. But the hardest of them is the one who lives in us while being absent. One-sided sacrifice makes us dwell in houses where we are not welcome. Beware the giver's trap. When you give more than you receive, you are teaching the other person how to do without you, simply because you have made your presence guaranteed and cost-free. The moment of truth, the sting of parting. Parting as bitter medicine. Nietzsche said, "What does not kill me makes me stronger." Separation is not the end of the world. It is the end of your world with the wrong person. Distorted sacrifice. When someone asks you to surrender yourself for the relationship to survive, they don't love you. They love the service you provide them. Always listen to the voice of your heart. A message to every young man and woman. My friend, the hand you let go of because it caused you pain will be the same hand that claps for you tomorrow when you succeed in standing alone. Turning points and insight. The philosopher's lesson. Socrates said, "Know thyself." One-sided sacrifice means you have forgotten yourself in the crowd of trying to please others. A winning loss. Sometimes we lose a person to win ourselves. This is the fairest trade in the history of human emotions. The scar of strength. Every tear shed for an unappreciated sacrifice is a nail in the coffin of your old weakness. Advice for recovery and rising from shock. The first tip, stop playing the savior. You are not obligated to fix other people's souls while your own is shattered. The second tip, draw boundaries. Love without boundaries is an open invitation for exploitation. Boundaries are what protect the beauty of feelings. The third tip, accept the sadness. Parting is painful, but it is the pain of healing, much like a wound that must be cleaned to mend. The fourth tip, invest in yourself. The time you spent wondering how to please them, spend it asking how to fulfill your own ambitions. The conclusion, a new dawn from the words of the wise. What you seek is seeking you. If you let go of what hurts you, what heals you will find you. The closing message, true sacrifice is sacrificing your weakness to build your strength, and sacrificing the illusion of love to live the reality of true love, which begins with self-worth. The final call, do not fear parting. Fear staying in a place where you are not seen and where the price of your sacrifices is never known. To those who stayed until the end. If you are living this moment right now, tell us in the comments, was your sacrifice worth it? And what is the wisdom you learned from your pain? Good luck.